Can't believe it's my life. Waking up 100,000. Waking up in front. I'm coastal. I'm a photo. Oh. Can't believe it's my life. Waking up in front. Waking up 100,000. 100,000 for the pot. Chat. What's goody? What's goody, chat, man? What's goody, chat? Oh, it's like I just woke up from a mean nap. I was like, bro, it's time to stream. It's time to do something. It's time to stream. I'm finna get on stream, vibe out, see what's popping, see what's going on. Heck, yeah, chat. And we already got the thumbnail we need, so I don't need to change the thumbnail of this stream. I'm just shout out the stream real quick and we finna get lit. Chat. Y'all see it. We got that pool party reaction video up. Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. Now, we might game a little bit today. I don't know. I don't know if we should game. I'll figure it out, but definitely we gonna react to something. Probably that phase video. That's probably what we're gonna watch. And anything after that we'll figure out. Waking up, getting fried. Waking up, 100,000. 100,000 trying to pop. On coastal. Let's see what we even want to watch. I wish we could watch WWE. I mean, it'll get copyrighted, but it'll low-key be up. It'll just be blocked in so many territories that I don't understand. Probably because they don't have. I don't know. Okay. Alright, gotta take a picture for the socials. I wish my front camera worked, Jack. My front camera's still broken and stuff. Annoying. I look, you should change the title. So, alright, come on, chat. Know we got our poster live everywhere. It's beautiful. Waking up, getting fried. Waking up, 100,000. Neck on coastal. I'm a waking up, my line. Waking up, getting fried. Waking up, 100,000. Gonna pop it. Mr. Make It Happen. No cap. CJ, what's good, bro? Mr. Make It Happen in the building. It's my second favorite Gatorade, bro. The Glacier. It holds peak. Y'all can't tell me this not like one of the best Gatorades, bro. I can't lie. I'm just shouting out the stream real quick, and then we finna turn up a little bit, man. We're gonna turn up a little bit, man. Chat, what video should we watch today, man? I already seen the pool party, so not watching that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just tell y'all what we finna react to. I want to watch this phase video. Yes. College graduates versus dropouts debate. We finna watch that, chat. Let me just finish shouting out the stream. And then we on that. But chat, how y'all feeling today, man? How y'all feeling? What's the vibes today? We lit today? We chilling today? Public. All right, we good. We is good. Take a sip real quick. What is it? Okay, chat. Let me just text this person back. Alright, chat, let's get it. If y'all new to the channel, I always do my YouTube intro first. Do my YouTube intro first. Do my YouTube intro first, and then we're gonna get straight into the video, man. Let's get it, chat. What it is, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy JalenTAHA back with another video. Hey. College graduates versus dropouts debate. Is college worth it? Hey, man. YouTube, chat. We got a banger today, I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing the phase turning up their YouTube channel, man. New phase is turning up the YouTube channel. About time, you know what I'm saying? This video seems like a banger. I seen the 9 to 5 versus streamers debate go viral a month ago, this one, but it's like a month ago now. So now I really want to tap into this college versus dropouts video, which is only came out 2 weeks ago. So we finna watch that. Chat, if you guys are new to the channel, all my reoccurring subscribers, man, we are on the road to 800 subscribers, man. And we gained it momentum. Y'all showing so much love, man. I appreciate you guys. I've been grinding this whole week, and we're going to continue it into the end of 2025. I can't lie. Like, I'm super motivated. Even today, I just woke up from a nap. I got the AMP pool party reaction video out on the channel. But y'all know I don't just do reactions. I vlog. I do challenge videos. Do public interviews. I do it all for real. So if you guys are new to the channel, all my reoccurring subscribers, man, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because all my posts are bangers. So yeah, let's go, chat.
Same old phone? Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Wallace was good.
And that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
No, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about?
Where did you get that
He
money?
can call Beyonce. It sound good.
Your mama just gave it to you?
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you gotta do.
Why is Why is Faye's case on the side of the college students? Like, I didn't know he went to college.
You guys each other.
What's so funny?
What?
What's so funny? I'm not playing no games.
So you spent.
No, this is a banger. I love this. I love this. Special thanks to Jubilee. Shout out to that. Got Lacey going first?
How you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Simone Harris, and I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world. I know you like to say that, you know, you have your friends from content creation, but when in doubt, those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that's using you for clout and for you to get to that next level.
So you're saying
Kinda
some people
heat.
here are my friends?
No, they're not your real friends. They're just using you.
We all get emotion. We all get money. Okay, we in the same boat.
Y'all using each other for views. And I have real relationships
Is she
with
cooking?
my friends who, you know, if I call them I need a job or if I need
So-
help with something,
so you
that they're
think
really going
college
to
is
show
the-
up for me.
You think college is the only place in the world you can build real relationships?
I'm not saying that that's the only place you can build real relationships.
'Cause I didn't
but
even meet-
authentic.
Like, I didn't even meet him through content. I met him before that.
Okay, but now you guys are friends based off of that, right?
We came up together.
What do you mean you came up together?
We made millions together.
If he gets money, I get money.
If he gets money, I get money.
Well, that's because you guys make content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him. Yes.
That's because you guys make content.
No, that's called a
together.
ride or die. That's
No,
my
that
move.
is a ride or die. Some people not gonna go down with you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's tough to say, but you really shouldn't expect people to go down with you, man. But, like, if that person chooses to do that, that's a ride or die. You gotta respect it.
Right there.
Go ahead.
I think college is completely useless, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. Why would I spend tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to go
The average cost of college in the United States varies by type of intuition for the 2024-2025 academic year. Attending a public 4-year college in state costs around $26,000 per year, while out-of-state students pay around $45,000
get
per
a degree
year.
to then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year. I'm gonna have to work a whole lifetime to make that back. When I could literally just
Not
go on the internet,
necessarily. If you,
post a
like-
few videos, and make a couple $100,000 a month.
Not necessarily. Like if you pick a right degree to go into, like STEM, so like technology, science, being a doctor, lawyer, you can make just as much as what you're making. And you can also start a business from that as well. It's not like you have to just go and work a 9
Yeah,
to
but it's just
5.
so much extra. Why am I putting all this money in like 8 years?
Because
and then
you're
I gotta
thinking
do
of
all this stuff?
generational wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikToks go down? Like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago and all these other sites. What if they go down? Or what if you get banned from Twitch or something? You wouldn't be able to do anything. So you
Well,
would have
if I got
to,
banned from Twitch, I could just go to a different platform, or I could stick to
but
YouTube.
what if all
or
these platforms go down?
what if science goes down?
He's talking about facts.
Science, but you can be a doctor.
I don't believe
a
in science.
lawyer. What about being a doctor, lawyer, psychologist? Like, there's different
my
ways that you
God.
can go into.
What happens when all these AI and robots start coming up and doctors start losing their jobs
Okay,
to
but what?
robots?
Okay, are you not on TikTok now with all?
That's fair. That's fair, chat. Y'all ever? There's this game called Detroit Become Human, bro. That's one of my biggest fears for real. Like, oh my god. Basically, the game is premised on like robots taking all the jobs. And at first, they're just, you know what I'm saying, just helping around the house and taking jobs, and they just do what they're told. But soon, like, they start developing their own feelings and start recognizing that they can do stuff on their own without commands. And, you know, you have a choice. It's a choice-based game, and you get to choose if you go evil or you stay, you know, peaceful. But all these robots are waking up and they're acting as if they have emotion. And I ain't gonna lie, they basically take over. Not gonna lie, it's crazy. If you win, if you choose the war route and you win, they can take over. But if you choose the war route and lose, it's so many endings. It's a great game. Y'all should check it out.
All these AI videos that's like on TikTok of like old people talking, older people talking.
Yeah, I mean, they're not.
That's
There's way more
AI.
volume of people to watch and consume content than there is the people who need open heart surgery, right? So you don't need doctors as much as you need content
Yes,
creators.
you do. People go to the
Go.
hospital every single day.
Okay, and people
People
watch
get sick,
my
they
stream
watch
every single day.
They watch content while they're in the hospital.
Yeah, you're laying in the hospital bed, kicked it up watching our streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Oh, so no one's
In
watching.
here.
No.
Okay,
like
so
a hater.
so where's all the views coming from?
Why Lacey don't need the backup? I feel it. Rod want to support his guy, man. I feel it.
From then?
Like bots and stuff. Like
Bots.
So the bots are generating money.
Yes, AI bots.
I mean,
Oh.
hey, the bots can keep making me money.
Why don't you do it then?
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I don't make content?
So then your argument.
I still make content, but I went to school and I got a degree, and I don't
Okay.
rely on making content to.
So let me ask you a question.
For my lifestyle.
What content do you make?
I make content on helping the homeless people.
Okay, and so you have a homeless degree?
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need
I
to meet,
number one.
this is Dope Tech from Wix.
Number one.
So you don't use your degree? Thank you. You don't use your
I
degree.
do use my.
Hold on, chat. Is Lacey snapping? Is Lacey gaining aura? Is Lacey winning this argument? Hold on. What is going on?
Degree.
How?
Because
unless
I do
you went
other
to
stuff.
So unless you
I
went to
do
school,
ask me
unless
what
you
type
went
of
to school
content I
for
create.
4 years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my degree. I do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
In the evening?
I think I caught her here. I think I got her. Come on.
So you saying that you only can use your.
I'm saying it's a waste of time. You wasted time. You could have
No,
fed
I
the whole.
didn't. I met amazing people. I got good relationships. Like my dean, I can call my dean if I need to do something. You
can call Aiden Ross,
I
bro.
can call. I have those relationships. Like I said, all
so
these people are
stupid.
using-
So you call
y'all are
Mr. Beast right
using
now?
Each other. Yes, I know him too because I make content as well.
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't have my phone on me. You call him.
Call him right now.
But what are we getting at? Like, just because you can call him, like,
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
and I can
There's
call
levels to
Beyonce. I
this.
can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about?
Call her.
But what do I need to call her for?
Because just you said you could call her, so call her.
You said I can call Mr. Beast.
You said you could call your
You don't got
dean.
Aiden Ross's number.
How do you know what number I got?
I don't think Aiden Ross has your number. I don't think he does.
But what makes you feel like he doesn't have?
We're
my
going
number?
off track here. We're going off track.
What makes you feel like he doesn't have? my
Yeah, we're
number?
going off track.
Beyonce, you said. You got Aiden Ross. He's above Beyonce.
That's all you guys do. You guys suck each other.
Oh my God.
Y'all do. Y'all sit in them content houses.
And you
Y'all sit
wasted
in them-
8 years of your life going to school to feed the
8
homeless.
years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years, baby.
You could have fed the homeless with 0.
What'd you get your degree in?
Don't worry about that.
So you got a degree, but you won't say what you got your degree in.
Because it's
She
not.
knows it's a waste. It was a waste.
Oh.
She doesn't use it at all in her day-to-day life.
At
That's
all.
why.
Not even a
First
little.
of all, I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have an entrepreneuring degree.
Yes. No.
Oh, so you don't use it.
So you went to college to become an entrepreneur.
That means you made your own business. So you didn't
That
need
makes no
degree.
sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said, relationships. Relationships that
So
you can
you went to college to network. It's fair. I mean, I understand. It's not what you know, it's who you know. But you could take that in all aspects. You could take that in content creation. You could take that in degree. You could do all of that. Like, chat. But let me make this clear. I think, I ain't gonna lie, I dropped out of college. I was thinking about the 9 to 5 debate, cause I ain't gonna lie, as a person who still works this 9 to 5, like, it's way harder to work a 9 to 5 and then go home and use all your free time to put into your own hobby business on the side and invest in yourself. But that's really what your job is for. You know what I'm saying? Your job is so you can put the money you make into, of course, living, but also to invest in yourself, man, and take that risk, man. And hopefully it's not a risk because you know you're going to make it.
rest of your life.
You could do that anywhere. You don't need to go to college.
Yes,
You need to pay to
I could go to
I get
Equinox
that, but
and go build relationships.
You guys all know you guys don't with each other for real.
We,
all
li-
know
we
that.
live together.
Yeah, because y'all make content. Y'all wake up, y'all suck each other's then y'all make content.
That's not true.
and then,
2020.
Like,
Actually, I eat his.
like he said, you eat his
2023, he was friends with me, and I wasn't a thing then.
He was.
How many followers you got?
In
What's
total?
What's the relevancy though?
Like 5 million maybe?
Can I come work for you?
What?
No,
Why not?
because you have no knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't give a I did go to college for 2 years.
2 years and then you dropped out.
I did drop out.
So what made you drop out?
I was making more money making content than I was
But
going to
what
college.
happens when all this content stuff goes away? What happens when the internet goes down? What are you gonna do?
I have millions in my bank account waiting for that.
Talk to them. Talk.
No.
No?
But it's people mentally ill with millions.
Exactly.
You need your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
Exactly.
You can hire a therapist.
I can hire a therapist.
We can too, and people that work
And guess
9 to
what? My
5s can
therapist
too.
isn't going to have a degree.
Why wouldn't?
Chat GPT.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual and
I'm done
spiritual.
talking to this ignorant person. Who wants to come and save me?
No, this is heat. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go, Auntie.
Meet again.
Come on.
How you doing?
How are you?
What's your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows. You look good. I'm Rhonda.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Bankston.
Nice
I'm
to
a registered nurse. I'm a 1985 HBCU alumni graduate with honors.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
High Bluff, Arkansas.
Let's
2-year
go.
streamer,
Registered
1-year
nurse.
YouTuber, and
But
2-year
can I tell you
TikToker.
something? You need your mind. This is the control center of everything. People going
Okay.
crazy because
Yeah.
they losing their money, the stocks, they losing their homes. Will burn up like it is.
So you're asking when does
Yeah,
my mind
when
rest?
do you
I'll
rest?
tell you when my mind rests, and this will go back to her question. My
do you
mind rests when I end the content and I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my
I
mind
probably won't be
rests.
fucking with you.
But when you think about it, a college degree
He talking about
is
Steve?
this the only friends you got?
It's okay, bro.
Why you need a big circle?
You don't.
I keep my circle small.
But you
Yes,
learn things
yes, man.
like
Yes,
going
sir.
To college, get a
Facts.
degree.
Well, what does that? But what does that have to do with college?
It has to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure. Do you feel like you got structure in your life?
100%.
If your money goes
More
down,
structure
are
than I
you
had
gonna
in
be-
college,
are
'cause
you
I
gonna
went to
be
college.
How long did you go?
2 years,
And
pre-law.
what was your pre-law?
Mm-hmm.
What was your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was going to be a lawyer, and then I realized, holy
What
shit,
type of
I'm
law?
wasting my time.
What type of
I was
law?
going to be a criminal defense lawyer,
And do what?
defend criminals.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made more in a month than I was going to pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
Why do you work?
Because
Yeah, why do you
care
work?
about people in a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you got to care about you first. They didn't care. The money will come.
I feel it. I feel where she's coming from. You definitely would rather choose a job that you actually have fun at. That's one of the reasons I actually do content myself, and I'm not getting paid for it because I actually enjoy doing it. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to do anything other than content, I don't know what I would do. I would be honest. Because this is what I like to do. I like talking to people. I like being social. I like hanging out with my friends. You know what I'm saying? And once the community's still growing, I would love to hang out with my community that actually F's with me. So like, yeah. I feel what she's saying though, but yes, this is what I like to do, make content. The money will
if
come.
you're doing the right thing with people
Yeah,
with your
but
college degree.
here's the thing.
Degree in nursing and biology, and I care about people.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Come on,
thing.
Lacey. Say it.
You don't care about nobody.
I know what you're
We do need nurses though. I mean, obviously if robots can do surgeries and stuff, I still probably would trust a person more. If they did get like rusty, like because robots, like say there's a doctor and there's already robots doing surgeries, like the person would have to be still doing surgeries, not taking like month-long breaks off of doing surgeries while the robots do it. I'd still probably trust a person over a robot in that instance.
Listen, Rhonda, listen.
Algorithms. It shows. It shows.
Listen,
Do you love people?
People die. Money lasts forever. Okay.
They do die.
Generation. My kids will have money.
But even
But
with
I'ma
that,
die.
my mama died April 9th of this year.
Rest in peace.
91 years old. Rest in peace. Lived a good life. But what she instilled in me, the values that she instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
Okay, so you're
successful.
Exactly. Your mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
Come
But
on.
She
Come
encouraged me to go
on.
to college. My parents were college graduates. Generations of college graduates, entrepreneurs.
Let me ask you a question.
Makes me who
Do you
I
have-
am.
do you have
Very
kids?
I have one daughter.
So does your daughter go to college?
Had a college degree, got
So
one in
you told your daughter,
dietitian.
you sat your daughter down, you said, hey, I want you to spend $100,000 a year to go to college.
She went on a full ride.
Well,
So did I.
that's great for her.
Full ride. Didn't have to pay a
Unfortunately,
dime.
that was a waste of time.
Not at all.
That was a waste of time.
She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes more money back.
She could have been making more money. She could have been doing something else.
But
She could have
is
been.
it about money?
Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat. If you're new to the channel, hit that
She could have
subscribe
been,
button.
she could have been helping
You
people.
keep talking about money. You don't care about people.
Let's talk about other things then. Materialistic things. Why do we have jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people. Money to other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Really, seriously, Ron?
Community.
Someone gave me these beads.
I'm gonna be honest.
Community.
You wearing that jewelry is
Vicky-
selfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I give it to you. Tell me why it's
You're
selfish.
talking about people, helping people. You could be giving that to the homeless.
I have
Homeless
given to
could
the
be-
homeless. Homeless veterans, Long Beach VA. I was the last nurse manager for 7 years. $100,000 job.
Hold on, the phase editing team, they might need a raise. They actually doing research and editing and stuff. Okay, hold on, that's that's dedication.
Housing, homeless
We like that,
veterans
we like
for
that.
Orange County and Long Beach.
The whole argument of this is college. College doesn't teach you morals. People go to college and they hoes and they drink, they smoke, they do
I
this, they do
did.
that. You didn't, but a lot of people do. College. What happened?
The dropouts.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
The dropouts, dude. Bro, right here been waiting to get into the fire, man. Come on, you better say some of the most intellectual stuff known to mankind, man. You've been excited to get on this table. And Lacey, I guess, holding his own. He went 2-0 or 1-1. Y'all let me know.
Hello.
Hello.
So you think college is worth it?
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life enrichment. It's to grow. It also gives you a safety net to do things while you're also creating content. Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk shows, talk about how they had all this money, and guess what? You might make a lot of money, but your life costs a lot of money. How much does your house cost?
I paid it all in cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still
No, I
have your
don't.
debt. Yeah, you do.
I paid
How
it
do you
all
pay
for
your
my mom.
taxes? Your housing taxes.
Yeah, that's fine. I have real
No,
estate
but what
that
I'm
pays
saying
for
is,
it.
money
I have
keeps.
tendons. You know what I do? On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise them around on Christmas.
Love that.
Okay.
So why do you go to college?
So I go to college to better enrich myself and to try to actually improve.
That might be
society.
above my pay grade.
It's not just about the
Bullshit.
I have no idea what
Okay.
he's talking
I don't
about.
believe that. I don't
Want to
buy
know
that
what I
for a
do?
second.
You want to know
What
what I
do you
do?
do?
I'm a major in political science and I'm a double major in Black Study and Business Administration. So actually I do. So what I do is I've worked with Disney. I've worked corporate. I've worked with people to make sure that
That's
diversity
fire.
is furthered, that we make sure that people have opportunity to
Oh,
tell their
and
stories.
I see the Mickey Mouse Apple Watch. I don't think he's capping. I think he's telling the truth.
People of diverse audiences. Thank you. So yeah.
Why
Careful here.
do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one that had a place to speak was because I was the one that went to college, had my education, and grew my learning. I would not have been the one chosen if I did not go to college.
So what you're saying is all the things you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else teaching you them. It's not your actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it. You don't have your own opinions. Someone gave you those opinions and taught you
That's
how to think.
plagiarism. To an
No,
extent.
you know what? That's a good take. That's a good take. How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
It's not. You're right. I follow
So
trends.
what I'm saying is, so your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens whether you go to college. That happens whether you
Exactly,
don't
which
go to
is
college.
why you don't need college for it.
But that's not the point. That's not the point.
Oh, hold on, chat. Hold on.
We are nothing
Add number two.
without
Add number two. Add number two.
All right.
Hold
The
on.
information that I learned,
This
I
is a
did
good
need
debate.
college to know.
So what did you learn in college that's different from day to day?
So what have I learned in college?
No, I'm saying truthfully. Like, actually, like, what did you learn in college that you didn't believe in yourself already?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the history of the world. I don't know everything that's ever happened between different communities, different people.
That's non-major. Like that's the courses you have to take. Like those aren't your major. Like what is that? That's curriculum, but that's not your major courses. Like
I would not have known those things. While you live in your social bubble, a lot of times you don't know what's going on in other countries. You don't know what's going on.
That's got nothing to
So,
do
but
with
true.
exactly, bro. That has nothing to do with my major, and I hate that about college. Like I understand we gotta root out all the dumb people. That's fine, but I came here for my major, bro. Why are we still talking about? Why are we still talking about?
Like,
Yeah, no.
unbiasedly,
Yeah.
like serious.
Shout out
If
Abraham
you
Lincoln,
only learn
man.
that through
Shout out
college,
Abraham
you
Lincoln,
can't-
bro.
If you wanted to learn about
That's
history,
my
you should just
guy.
Google that.
That's
Like,
my
seriously,
goat.
I'm actually serious.
How much of that information is actually filtered and gone through?
But it's the
depending
same
on
thing
where
with
you're at?
college. Like the college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like
No, they have their degree. You don't
Yeah,
get
but
that
where
through
do-
Here's the thing that you're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
What is this? What? Tell me what college class we'd be
We are a
watching
part
this.
of history.
We are a part of history. You know, I had a viral clip talking about Donald Trump.
The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's why. I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give a. At least I'm not sitting here lying.
They're gonna play that history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids to teach
I
them.
don't think so. I think with everything that's going on with Donald Trump, I don't think that you're that important.
Oh my god. What do y'all think history class in 100 years is gonna be talking about? Will they be talking about the Donald Trump phenomenon? Like, will they be talking about his president reign? Like, and when they do talk about it, what are they gonna say? You're like, how did this president get elected twice? If is it gonna be talking good about his presidency, or are they gonna be talking bad about in the history books? These are good questions, you know. And if it is bad, people are gonna be reading it and be like, how did this guy get elected twice? And then that's when that Lacey clip's gonna pop up.
I'm telling you,
I don't think you're
we're
that
a part
important.
of
I don't
history.
think. Okay.
Or something like that. I don't know. Let's go with Dap.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
No.
Most
Why not?
successful people are college dropouts. Oh my god. Is this true? I don't know. User, thank you for the likes.
Because there is a top 1%. There's the richest people. There are some that are college graduates. There are some that are not. I'm not saying that.
Approximately 12 to 16% of the richest individuals in the U.S., specifically the Forbes 400, are college dropouts. That means the vast majority, 88 of the billionaires, have completed their college education. That means the vast majority. Okay, 84 to
Going to college
88%
will automatically make you
of
part of
billionaires
that top 1%.
have did their.
But the point is to have a bedrock to build on. The point is to be, if we talk about how many people who are in the industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, it's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, good for y'all. No one's shaming that. But the point is, there's so many people who are struggling month to month to month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land. Like,
No, that edit was crazy. No, that was funny. He looked like he falling asleep, and then the camera.
small percent that actually made it. And honestly,
It
good
was
for
funny.
y'all.
It
one's
was
shaming
funny.
that. But the point is, there's so many people who are struggling month to month to month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on.
Okay.
Not everyone's gonna make it.
We're
The thing is,
focused.
the same can be said for
We're
people that go to
focused.
college. The difference is, people that go to college have a higher chance and are more likely to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next gig, when's my next gig. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, to that, I mean, you're saying it's safer to go to college. You have a safety net. You're guaranteed a stable
I never
lifestyle.
said guaranteed.
You're Well,
you have a higher chance.
You're not guaranteed, but it's easier to live a
You're more
stable
likely.
lifestyle
Yes.
financially if you
Okay.
take that route. That's why I think there's a top 1% because people take the risk. They take the gamble. They are not. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. It's not guaranteed. What happened?
He has kids.
That's because you don't have kids.
He has kids.
He has kids.
What? How's that relevant at all?
Yes, he's
Don't have kids.
35.
How's that relevant? You decided to have kids.
And that does not have kids.
Extremely irrelevant. It is.
Because I don't have kids. That's my choice. I don't. Yeah, I
need
don't
to
want
stick his
kids,
weenie.
so I don't have kids.
Well, that's easier when you don't have kids. Then you can go and jump and do whatever the heck you want.
Well, that's
a lot of streamers with kids.
Yeah, it is a lot of streamer with kids like that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, and babysitters. Like, I don't know. That's just an excuse to like. But then again, I don't have kids, so I wouldn't know.
Or you had a solidified, stable income. That's your own fault.
That's why it's a
He
risk.
made this
You
one.
have
I'm
to
saying the reason that
put
top
in
1%
effort.
exists is because the people in that top 1%, they take the risk and they gamble on something that has never been done before, that the likelihood of you succeeding in that and making it to that top 1% is slim.
But there's the thing is, like I said, that top 1% is a mix of people who have gone to college and those who have not. But if we want to talk about the 99% who are not, so many people who don't go to college, who have not had the opportunity to go to college, do not make it out. We're not just talking about the 1%, because the 1% is a mix. It's not all one.
Mm-hmm.
But that 99%, there's a lot of people, especially at the bottom, who never went to college, who never had the opportunity.
Yeah,
Who never wanted to, who dropped out. And you know, you guys lived nice, you rode on it for a long time.
Was that comment
and all of a sudden it starts to
necessary?
deplete. Once again, like, there are always going to be people are not going to college that are going to succeed. But the chances of you being able to succeed, have something to fall back on, if you go
They
to
need to
college,
stop with that
is
edit,
high.
bro.
If we want to talk about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all those people, a lot of them, once again, were dropouts. But the thing is, a lot of them built their platform, built their things while they were in college. So once again, maybe they didn't have to finish college. But the thing is, they still had to go to college, or they would have never had the
Well, they got
opportunity
in
or
college
success.
and was like, wow, this is a waste of time.
Actually, that's not exactly what happened. They learned how to do what they did. They met the people they needed
Through high
to
school.
meet. No, through college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
Oh,
No.
You're friends with him?
Your friend, call Mark.
Call
up.
Mark.
What does it have to do with being
So
friends?
how do you
with
know
them?
his life?
How do you know?
If you're saying,
Have you never read an
you're
autobiography?
saying-
Have you never read a
Why
book?
would I read when I have ChatGPT?
Because guess what ChatGPT did? It read for you.
Yeah, they can summarize it. For
But once again, if there was
hilarious, I ain't
if there
gonna
was
lie.
no one that went to college to
Lacey
feed
cooking
ChatGPT,
this
it wouldn't
video.
know anything.
Coding doesn't exist through college. Coding exists through humans and coders.
Where do you think they learned how to code? Most people
Themselves, they hustle.
No. Okay.
I know coders that code learn it through Google.
Yeah.
There are some, and I never said that there aren't any.
The best ones are from Google.
Okay.
You know, that's how I learned how to edit. YouTube, Google. YouTube, which is owned by Google. That's how I learned how to edit. That's how I learned how to boot up my stream. That's how I learned what webcam to buy. That's how I learned what mic to buy. Google. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I feel it though, like I feel it both ways, you know what I'm saying? Especially as a black man, you go to college, you get that degree. Now when you walk in rooms, they see the degree before they see your skin color, which is beautiful, and I love that, you know what I'm saying? But I am also a black man who dropped out of college, and I'm taking that risk of being a content creator myself. So it's like I like both sides of the argument, you know what I'm saying? But I like how like they not trying to put down the people that, you know what I'm saying, dropped out, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Are they putting down the people that went to college? Or are they just saying they wasted their time? She got up there
Why was the
again?
gift late to the party?
Add number 3.
Wrapped up.
Add number
How do
3.
potatoes resolve their?
Let's talk about it, bro. How you doing?
Justin.
Alex.
So look, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. It's basically a matter of money isn't everything. It's about your character and what you leave behind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't need college to necessarily make money, fact, but it's a form of completion, like a natural dopamine. You know, in today's society, everything's just like quick, fast, scrolling TikTok.
Right.
You know, if
Yeah,
you
but
go
why
to
not-
college, you complete something. You feel
It's a
better
form.
about
Have you
yourself,
ever won a
something
Warzone game?
to-
That's completion.
What was that?
Have you ever
Winning a Warzone game, that's completion.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my point right there. You don't want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to have
Talk about your
something.
shots, bro.
Why you think?
Dopamine. You want to talk about dopamine? Let's talk about dopamine.
Why you think there's multi-million-dollar basketball players who go and get the degree? They don't need to. They got money, but it's just the fact of having that on paper. You know, completing something. Natural dopamine. You feel me?
You could also have all the money in the world, put it all on black, and then that dopamine's the same as getting a stamp. Is it not?
Probably better.
You don't want to be like him either.
You're looking.
Says you.
I think the world has brainwashed people to think that that's the dopamine you need, so that you have to spend hundreds of thousands to get that dopamine. That's your completion in life. 30 to 50 to whatever, money. You have to spend money to get that dopamine.
One of you guys actually said that you go, I think it was you, you said after college you make 20, 30, I don't know nobody that went to college that makes 20, 30,000 a year. That's crazy.
Well, actually they don't, because they got to pay tax on that, and then they got to pay their college off still. Usually, they're probably in debt.
I just remember from my particular situation, I didn't even go to college. When I was graduating high school, I looked at it and I did the numbers in my head. Okay, if I wanted to go to ASU, tuition a year is like what, $25,000, $30,000. I complete it, I get my degree, 4 years, 6 figures plus in debt, right? Now I got to graduate and look for a job, starting salary. It's gonna be a lot.
You can start a business.
Yeah. No, I can't just graduate college and start a business.
Nah, for real.
Maybe I could. It's gonna take years. So I decided, you know what?
It'll take a while. It'll take a while before you hit profit, at least, for sure. But you know what I'm saying? Some people go that route, and they're probably successful, too.
You can start a business.
Well, this is all opinionated then at the end of the day.
No, it's facts. I started my own business.
Yeah. You can start a business, but for it to be profitable and for you to be able to pay back those 6 figures in debt immediately after.
So why can't you go to college and then become a streamer and pay it off?
No,
Same
you
thing.
can't.
You're missing my point. It was the completion of the.
You can. It's just, why would you do that when you could dedicate more time to that craft? Why would I take away from being able to give 100% to this if I'm in college trying to study, get my degree, go to class, learn?
What y'all think, Chad? What y'all think?
Been 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You would have missed it. Tell him.
Yeah, I also,
What's MW?
If he went to college, talk about it, bro. All the games you would have missed, all the clips.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to, like,
all the clips.
I probably wouldn't have hit my stand-off window shot. I probably wouldn't have made it to OCAM 50 for what I do particularly.
Wait, what that person in the back saying?
How many of you?
She was like, do you have girls? Is that what she said? Do you have girlfriends? Is that what they said in the back?
You in here have a degree that you use every
I
single day.
wish they would have talked
what
about
your job
that.
is.
Oh,
they gonna
all of you.
It's Cap. There's Cap right there.
She's lying. She's lying.
She's lying like.
I'm not gonna lie, he's lying too. I can just tell.
Stop. What's your degree?
I have a bachelor's in entertainment business.
And does that apply to your everyday life?
Yeah, I did music for a while. Yeah, definitely.
And did you need that degree to do what you do
I
today?
feel like it helped me. Yeah.
So you made music?
No, it helped you, or yes or no. Like, so did you need that degree?
Need? Not necessarily, but it made me feel better about myself completing that and then going out and doing whatever I wanted to do. That's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily about just college.
A confidence boost.
Something you can stand on. Like, yes, I stand on that. I did that. You know?
Okay.
I could be a content creator. I did this, but I also did this. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Millionaires, football players, basketball players, go and get their degrees all the time.
Everybody falling asleep, bro.
You know.
Yeah, it's not something.
Statement.
Can say. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
If I went to college, I would have missed out on Prime Fortnite. I would have missed out on COVID.
You would have been working.
I would have missed out on COVID viewership. You have no clue about COVID viewership.
I don't want to know about COVID. What is that?
You wouldn't have known about
burgers.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been live.
Damn,
I wouldn't have been
bro.
live for any of that.
Oh my god. Bro, this is so trolls, bro.
What are you doing?
My boy finally woke up, bro. What's good, bro?
Some of the most innovative people who have had the biggest impacts on the world are college dropouts.
Yeah, you're right. Completely right, bro. But what college does is it builds a foundation of, like, discipline. You know what I'm saying? And it helps you build structure. Like how you was asking about, like, do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but college, it helped me, like, build a foundation, a structure, discipline that I use, like, in everyday life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, say you grew up playing sports and you played for a sports team regularly. That would also have the same impacts of instilling discipline and structure and certain morals.
That's
like
facts.
It would in college.
That's facts.
Definitely it would. But then you would use those skills that you have in playing the sports. You want to take that to the next level in college too, though, right?
Mm-hmm. If you could,
yeah. Yeah, and then that would build a base for you going to the professional level, helping you with, like, your finances, everyday life, you know what I'm saying? Morality, structure how to build a foundation with your family. Basically stuff like that, bro.
2025, college and going that traditional route of getting educated like that is outdated, and you could get, if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online if you research enough. Whatever it is you want to do in life, you could go online and teach yourself it and look it up rather than paying money to go to a college and get educated through a professor and giving them money, unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. Pretty much everything else.
You don't even need
I
a
feel
degree
like
for those either.
You could teach yourself.
No, definitely, man. You definitely got a point right there, bro. You definitely.
I ain't gonna lie, no. You need a degree to be a doctor, hopefully. Or at least I would want my doctor to have a degree. But no, facts. A lot of stuff you could just teach yourself on Google. Facts.
You're right on there.
Okay, so they kept in all the good debates. Let's see this one.
Nice to meet you. Through all the points, I realized that we haven't talked about the active
The internet has made college obsolete.
resistance it is to get a degree and to go to college.
Maybe.
For a lot of black and brown communities and people, college wasn't an option. So to get a degree is an act of resistance. And I'm an activist myself, so I do community work. And I got a degree and I went to college because the government, like, quite honestly, institutions, like, I wanted to have knowledge and bring it back to my community.
So you went to college because you disagreed with someone else, not for yourself?
I went to college in a perspective that wasn't forced upon me by, like, colonial structures, if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that throughout history, people of black, brown, different cultures, they weren't allowed, they weren't provided the luxury of being able to get a college degree. There was something gate kept from that.
And knowledge.
They weren't, and so now in 2025, it's like a you.
It's like
I don't think
we disagree with that.
Which I agree with. Yes, I'm not sitting here arguing with that. That's that's fully understandable.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay, I guess I wanted to bring up the point in, like, perspective of, like, privilege and even access to the internet. You talked about a lot about, like, ChatGTP. I promise you, I come from a community there. I didn't grow up with internet. Kids who want to become streamers in tribal communities and villages, and they cannot because they don't have internet.
I do know people who are from tribes in Africa, actually, who's artists who are on the internet.
Sorry, I meant in the context of, like, I mean, you guys stream here, and you know, you have an economy here, so like college here, attending college in the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean, they might not be able to because they're in a whole different outside world. Yeah, but if you're in the United States and you have the opportunity to go to college, you should go to college then if that's what your choice is. Is that what you're saying?
But I thought you were saying that
But
college
you're saying
is,
that's
like,
your
obsolete.
choice. No, we were saying it's obsolete if you want to get to the career path like that we wanted to do, but you're saying...
Oh, like become a streamer and such?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned not everyone has the privilege of internet connection or access to internet. What advice would you give someone who wants to be a streamer and make money like you guys, but they don't have access to the internet?
That's fair.
Well, that's
my point. So
well, your reality,
how would I give them advice?
Obviously, people go to school, but, like, when they go home, they don't have internet. It's like
but they wouldn't know who I am then. How am I going to give them advice if they don't?
Places, libraries have internet.
I don't go to
School
libraries.
has internet. Well, if you're popping like you say, they're gonna find.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. If you don't have internet, but then again, what is the percentage of people that don't have internet that get a full ride scholarship? Because if you can't afford internet, you can't afford college. So that's a statistic people need to look up too. And then half of the assignments in college, you have to go to the library and you have to submit online because everything's just online now. So it's like, I feel what she's saying though. Like, because if you have to go to the you can't stream in the library. So if you have to go to the library every single day to submit your assignments for college, then you probably don't want to be a streamer. You probably do want to go the college route. And that makes sense. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to her. Shout out to yes. A diversity making a good point. You know what I'm saying? Love that.
On the internet when they use it.
I know, but that kind of goes against what you just said.
You're saying what advice would I have to someone who doesn't have access to the internet
Yes.
if they want to become
I don't
a
have that
streamer?
answer.
it's almost an impossible.
It's the same advice you give to someone who does. Chase your dreams.
It's almost impossible to answer that question. That's like saying, what advice would I give to someone who has hoop dreams, who wants to be an NBA, but there's no basketball courts around them. There's no basketballs. It's almost, it's like a, it's like a,
just
it's
the
like
way
an
I think
oxymoron.
you still chase your dreams. You find a way.
You do gotta find a way no matter what. That is a fact. At number 4.
Red Bull gives you wings. Tell me this. What is greatness made of? Is it in your...
So in 2025...
I feel what Lacey's saying though. Like, people that like... Obviously, there's some excuses that are, you know, just... There are some excuses that are actually factual and like, okay, I can't deny that. But like, people that have just a negative mentality, like, you're not gonna make it anywhere in life. Like, even though that's right, even though like, okay, that's why wheelchair basketball is a thing. People that lost their legs still want to play basketball, and there's a lot of group it's a lot of group that have the same problem as you. And they do it. They want to have this. They have the same dreams as you too. So y'all can gather together and just play wheelchair basketball. It's the same thing. Like who started wheelchair basketball? Like, that's somebody who saw the difficulties in his life and still made a way to do what he wanted to do. So it's like people that are just like so negative and always find an excuse and actually have a good excuse. Like, you could actually have a good excuse. It still doesn't mean somebody's gonna be like, oh, okay, here's $100K for you just because you actually had a actually good excuse. Like, not everybody's gonna do that for you. So it's like you still gotta follow your dreams and find a way. And it's hard. I'm not saying it's not hard. It's hard. But a lot of people go through a lot of stuff and they find a way. And you need to be a part of that collection. Because if you're not everybody's going to feel bad for you.
Yeah, I think the internet has rendered college obsolete. Like, it's just, you don't need to do it.
That's a
rendered
obsolete.
Big words!
Yeah, I bet none of y'all know.
And he didn't went college. He didn't go to college to learn that word. Yeah.
Two-piece. That's a two-piece right there.
Crazy.
And I didn't even go to college.
Those words.
I didn't even go to college.
I can see that.
Yeah. Okay, then. How you feel about it?
How do I feel about what?
That college essentially is obsolete in 2025.
It's useless.
It is online, so it's not completely obsolete. The online thing, it detaches you from people. So you're just looking at a screen, learning by yourself, and that's why loneliness is so high now. Mm-hmm. So you say you have your friend.
In 2025, over half of American adults, approximately 57%, report feeling lonely, with younger generations expecting higher levels of loneliness despite being more digitally connected, according to a Cigna survey.
But how do you really feel? Because you guys are defining success as having all these millions of dollars. For me, success is being happy. It's having real joy and actually respecting people. Yes, so yes, you do need money, obviously. But I'm talking about internally. How are you, though? I'm not talking about success just by counting your money. You can count money all day you want. But I'm actually happy. Yeah. I actually measure success by having joy, happiness, peace of mind, sleeping, clear conscience. That's success.
So what's the topic? Is it mental health?
He's got the same thing.
Is it college?
Oh my God. What's happening? TikTok. Oh my God, what is happening? Ouch. My bad, TikTok. My bad, chat.
He's got no, but see, the thing is, he's got the same thing, but he's getting money.
Who said I'm not getting money? Who said I'm not getting money? Do I look like I don't have money?
I didn't say that.
Okay then. All right then. Okay.
It was supposed to be talking about college and it turned into a therapy session.
No, because we were talking about success and how successful people, and again, I don't know them personally, but they have a lot of money. But what else do we know about them? A lot of them suffer from mental health. A lot of them even take their lives. Even when they lose their money, they take their lives.
Even people that aren't successful do that, though.
Exactly.
You make the argument both ways.
We can. So what's your point?
That was my point.
What's your point?
That was my point.
Oh, you still didn't get my point?
I don't. You just said that people who make money take their lives. People who don't make money take their lives.
That's not what I said.
Did you go?
People who go to college take their lives. People who don't go to college.
Did you go?
That's not what I said.
Exactly.
You guys are not listening.
Did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you get your degree?
Yes.
In what?
Sociology. So it's a study of people
Sociology?
and environments. Yes.
And do you work today? Do you have a job?
Yes.
What's your job?
I work at a school.
And does that sociology degree apply to what you're teaching in school?
Of course. They require it. I have to give them transcripts. They won't just be like, oh, just come work here and you don't have anything. No, they won't. You need it.
Do you want to know what's crazy though? Like real talk. When I was 12 years old, 11 years old, and he was my age, because he's like 42. At 22 years old, no, get this. Get this. He influenced me. That's why I'm here today.
He influenced you to do what? He influenced you to do what?
When I was a kid, I grew up watching him, and then now I'm a part of the team, and I got
You grew
influenced.
up watching what?
Him. He did YouTube 10
Doing
years
what?
ago.
Doing what?
Living my life, playing Call of Duty, trick shotting, cut comms,
So
FFA.
that inspired you to do what exactly?
Be like him. Look where I am. I'm naked.
To try to chase his dreams and turn his passion of making content and playing video games into a
Basically,
lively
what
career.
we're saying is we inspire kids the same way that you do, and we don't even have a degree.
Facts.
I never said I inspire kids.
You're a teacher.
We teach kids.
You teach kids.
Yeah, but I never said I inspired kids.
Inspire and teach. I mean, I'm sure you do inspire kids. You know, I'm sure a student, one of your students looks at you and is like, oh, I want to be like my teacher. The same way they look at
That's
their
fair.
favorite YouTuber or streamer.
That's fair. That's fair. I know a lot of people wanted to be teachers back in school, and they probably are teachers now. You know what I'm saying? She never said that though. About no, she never said about inspiring people. That is fact. She never said that. But you can't lie. People you went to school with looked at teachers and was like, I want to be a teacher. Some people the people you graduated with, you know somebody who wanted to be a teacher. That's
Want
a
to be like
fact.
them, but we don't go to college. We didn't
Just
go to college.
like, not, even though you didn't say it, you do it just by your energy and just by like who you are. And somebody might admire you from afar or from up close just because you're a good person and they want to be like you. Like, you don't have to just be like, I'm inspiring you. You know, you can't, like, you don't have to, like, you know what I'm trying to say, chat? Y'all know what I'm trying to say?
We encourage them not to go to
Let me know.
So the majority of people, so you guys are a very small percentage. The majority of people who drop out.
According to various labor reports, about 30 to 40% of college dropouts go on to do well after leaving school, especially if they pursue in-demand skills, entrepreneurship, or specific high-paying industries.
Don't do well. They have the biggest majority. There is a small percentage that does well, but the majority doesn't. So you guys advising people to drop out of college is extremely irresponsible. Because that is exactly my point. Exactly my point. Mm-hmm. What's so funny? What's so funny?
You gotta take that risk to get that bag. That's all I'm saying. I can go if you want me to go.
You take the risk.
I think Ron. I think there's a combo for Ron.
Oh, I'm dead, bro. This is hilarious, Chad. I can't lie.
Name is Ron.
Hi, I'm Viviana. Nice to meet you.
I just feel as if like going back to what we said earlier, why spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree when I can Google everything? Every single thing that I've wanted to know, I can Google it. Why would I need college?
ChatGPT too.
So let's talk about facts.
I looked up.
I have not spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to be an idiot to do that. I'm sorry if somebody did that, but that's not what I did.
How much did you spend, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in the 3, 4, 5 digits, but I didn't spend.
But okay then. But what is the percentage on people who got scholarships, or what is the percentage of students that have FAFSA? Like, some people did pay out of pocket.
hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Somebody needs to search that up.
No. I'm sorry. Like within 20 to 30.
Okay.
Because I did it the smart way.
Okay.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Like-
so I didn't spend all that money and I'm not in debt. So that argument is obsolete because not everybody's in debt.
She's using your words now.
She's using words that we use. We didn't go to college.
I'm an educator, if anything.
He's influencing you in live time.
I'm trying to speak as simple as possible for your mind. I'm sorry. I'm really trying.
Okay.
All right.
Let's play that game.
What game?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So you
I'm not playing no game.
So you spent
What game are you
$30,000. Let's just say it. Just so in easy
Let's just
terms.
say, I don't remember the number, but it was between that.
Okay. I didn't spend $1. I looked up ChatGPT. I looked up Section 8 housing. I bought houses now. I got real estate now.
Right, so I know you spent something because you have to invest. Where did you get that money? Your mama just gave it to you?
No.
Okay, then what happened? How
She
did you
gave
get
me
the money?
she gave me $300. I flipped it. to about a couple grand off Yeezys.
That does
You know what I'm
not
saying?
sound realistic.
That's called hustling.
Yeezys were back in the day. You could resell Yeezys back in the day.
You're right.
Well, you didn't ask my name first, so that's like the first thing that you'd ask,
Let's
right?
talk about it. Wrong.
I've been waiting for her to go low key. I'm intrigued. What they say?
You're right.
Are they saying anything she says is right because she's cute? Like, did I hear that right, chat?
Well, you didn't ask my name first, so that's like the first thing that you'd ask, right?
Ooh, stand on business then.
Angel.
Okay.
Straight from heaven.
Oh my God, just like me for real. That's crazy. I'm dead. I thought Ron had a
Let's talk
girlfriend
about
though.
it. So what made you raise your flag to come in?
I couldn't watch the debate anymore. It was so bad.
So you're gonna be a part of the debate.
Yeah, I'd rather talk.
So let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
Probably why college is important and how it's not necessarily the best idea for everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
So what did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Dance.
Okay.
I can literally dance right now.
Show me.
Ron is not the best person to say this. I don't think he's a good dancer at all.
She went to school to do this.
You don't need college for that, bro? Look at this.
I love that.
Hey.
You know what? That is phenomenal. For you. One thing that I would say is you're kind of hitting the outsides of your femurs a little bit too hard. Honestly, at the end
But
of
you
the
just
day,
told me that. I didn't need college.
Favorite word, obsolete, right?
I don't even know how to spell that word. I'm gonna keep it I got ChatGPT that all.
Everybody loves this obsolete word. They heard it one time. That's crazy. Shout out Adapt for setting trends. That's hilarious, bro.
I'll correct it.
Well, how are you gonna spell it and look it up on ChatGPT?
I will say, as I ain't gonna lie, chat. I gotta confess something. I was in band in high school. So I know a little thing about choreography, you know what I'm saying? I know why she went to school. Like, I understand it. Like, you gotta learn the routine, you gotta memorize the routine, and you gotta all make it look like the person next to you. So I understand why she took dance in college.
ELAITE. If I type that in the iPhone, it's gonna autocorrect, is it not?
And why does he need to know how to spell that?
Bill Gates. Bill Gates made the iPhone. He dropped out of college. Talk to me. Come on.
Yep.
That's
You
true.
think Bill Gates knew how to spell obsolete?
He autocorrected
No.
that for me. He didn't even go to college.
He personally autocorrected that for you?
He made the
Why
phone.
do you think that it's not, or it is obsolete, sorry.
What?
College. The whole debate. So you think college is insignificant?
Yes, for sure, it's insignificant. Look where I am. I'm proving you. I'm proof in the pudding right now.
Absolutely, and that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing
Yes.
the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking.
Hey, she didn't slip and slide.
See, that's fine. That's cool.
Here's
That's
the
cool.
fucking song that you made.
And you spent money to learn how to dance. What? Yo, who the real dummy here? Like what? I could make unoriginal content, but I'm still getting paper.
Who's saying that I'm not getting paid?
You could be getting paid. I'm not saying you're not getting paid, but I'm just
I'm
saying
getting
you
paid.
coming
So
at
What
like.
do you do for a living?
I'm a professional dancer.
Okay.
I'm also a dance teacher and an educator, and it's pretty important for me to have an anatomical understanding of how the body works in order to actually properly educate my students so that they don't harm themselves like you could when
That's
you
a
were showing
big
your
word,
absolutely
chat.
wonderful dance moves.
That's a big
I
word.
didn't hurt myself. I'm still here.
Thank
You really think Kai Cenat went to dance school to learn how to get sturdy? Do you think Silky learned how to get sturdy through dance school?
I don't think that you have to go to college all the time to
They're
learn how to
lit.
get sturdy. They're lit. You can also get lit at college and make up your own dance move.
That's a waste of money. Why would I get lit at college? I'm there to learn.
I mean, you could say that you're wasting money on investments too. How many of your investments have failed in the past year?
None.
None.
But everybody can't say that.
Yeah.
Everybody
I got
can't
many
say
investments,
that
but the
though.
investments I do, and yeah, they're pretty good. Did college get you an AP? Did college get you, this guy right here, the bat girl for his birthday? Did college get the Rolex for him? I didn't
Where's
get
his Rolex? He's
What?
not wearing a watch.
He got me a Rolex.
Oh,
I got him
really?
a Cartier watch.
Oh, okay.
Not off college though.
Not at college. I couldn't have got
Yeah,
that.
I'm not saying.
Sorry? What is it?
Chains are so small.
This chain?
But they're real though.
This is-
Is this real around you?
You could still get a
The
chain. if
chain
you went
is
to
small.
college.
This was gifted to me. This was a
Okay,
gift.
so I could get a chain gifted to me and go to college.
But you didn't.
Like,
What if you didn't?
Who's to say that I didn't get gifted a chain? I'm not wearing one right now.
You got a man?
Yeah.
I was just testing the water.
Yeah, yeah.
This
of
is
course.
so
Again, you could have
stupid.
tested those
The
waters.
braid rot is crazy.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't get it.
The braid rot is crazy, chat.
That's tough. You know, you could.
You know what I'm
tell
gonna do
me.
though? I'm gonna get a custom license plate
If
on my
you look-
2025
if you
GT3
look
RS that
up-
says 2.1 GPA.
You can find a great college counselor and also look up colleges that have 100% acceptance rate.
But
There's
you
a
have,
lot
to,
of
you
those.
have to pay. You gotta pay books. You gotta pay everything.
You have to pay for everything in this life, right?
Exactly.
You have to pay for like your equipment. You have to pay for this probably site to rent it, right? So that way you can actually film this content.
Correct.
Everything's an investment. If
Right.
you think about it that
Right.
way, you could be like, oh, college costs money, but it's an investment over time.
But
Think
why
about
would I
your
do
own
that
investments.
investment when I could do other investments that have
Well,
way
that's
more
the
profitability?
choice of your investment.
Yeah, but again, that's a what if.
I like this debate,
everything's
chat.
a what if. So
This is a
again-
good one. I knew it
I'm
was
saying
gonna be
that's the whole
good.
point is like
I
didn't
knew
need to
it.
go to college to do my what if. I just did it.
No, the whole point is
Okay.
that college is obsolete and college is not obsolete because there are some people who are going to invest in college and it's actually going to be a greater profit for them over the long term in time.
But
You
can
might
I
go-
fight the argument that that's a chance the same way anyone over here made the argument that, oh, it's a chance that you make it in content creation? It's the same thing. It
Yeah,
makes
but the argument isn't, is it a chance? Is it college obsolete? See, if you had gone to college, you'd understand the debate and the principles of actually arguing it
You're trying
instead
to
of debating
outsmart
another
me,
college.
but it's you
No, it's not because
yeah,
you're
you
just
are.
arguing a completely different topic. If you actually understood how to debate,
I
you would
am.
be debating whether or not
If I knew
college
how
is
to
obsolete.
debate, I knew how to debate my chat all the time. My chat tells me it's L stream all the time. You know what I do? I
Really?
keep streaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
I keep asking for subs. Have you gotten 50 gifted before? You don't even know what a 50 gifted is. Do you even know what a W spam is?
You know what an Ome 32 is?
I'm a girl. Do you think I know what that is? Look, I'm sorry. Not
I'm
even just a girl. Girls can be streamers. Look at me. Do you think I know what that is?
Oh my god. Hold on, chat. TikTok thinks I'm not here when I'm right here. Like, come on.
Thank you so much. In your dreams.
Yeah, I like that. That's good shots. Good shots. It's a fact. that I
Gotta
have
put
to go
that
to
shot
college
up every
to be
time,
successful. Is that
chat.
what you're saying?
No, it's not
Shoot
a
and
fact that you have
shoot.
to go to
It's
college
an
to be
opinion.
successful, but it's also not a fact that you can go be a streamer and be
I
successful.
never said
as
it
well.
was. I never said it was. It's a risk.
We're getting to a point in the debate where it's like, okay, everything is nothing in life is guaranteed except for death. So everything is a risk. If you want to go to college, it's a risk. If you graduate college, there's no 100% chance you're going to get a high paying job. Or you'll find a job in your degree. You know what I'm saying? So there's no guarantees ever in life, Chad. So you just have to put your best foot forward in anything you want to do.
Really?
You can technically, if you got it in you, right? If you hustle, if you
I mean,
want
that's
it.
with anything in this life.
Yeah, but you're not a
So let
streamer.
me ask you a question. Let's say you were born in a wheelchair, okay?
Wow. Okay. Strong start.
God forbid, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, that would be horrible, but
Would it? Why is it horrible to be in a wheelchair?
Oh, brother.
There's actually nothing wrong with being in a wheelchair. I would
You
love
really
to.
pulling that card
Yeah,
right
I would
now?
love to hear your opinion on that.
I'm
There's
just
nothing wrong with having a different ability.
No, this is
let
not
him
the
win.
wheelchair debate.
No, let's go down that route.
No, let's
Let's go down
not.
that route.
Let's.
I'm
I
saying,
don't have to do that because you guys already canceled yourself like 17
We can't be
times.
canceled. I'm my own person. They tried to cancel me. They can't.
I love that you came back from that.
I like how
I'm so
you.
proud of
I mess with that. I don't believe in cancel culture, bro. I can't lie. I don't believe in that unless the actual site is actually booting you off the platform. Like that's when I guess cancel culture is real.
Talk about a new topic. I like that she believes in cancel culture.
That's cringe.
Do you
I
actually
never
believe
said
that?
I believe in
That's what you
cancel
just said.
culture, but if there were a bunch of things that were, red flags, it would be like, have
That's
this
orange.
video. That is yours. Well,
No, it's orange.
oh, it's orange.
If you went to college, you would have known the colors.
Well, what if I'm colorblind? You
Then
don't know my
that sucks.
disposition.
Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors. You don't.
Ugh, that's tough.
Darn.
So I'm passing elementary.
Rats.
You don't need elementary school either.
That's true. Well, I guess if you're gonna stream though, you probably should know how to like read.
No, not at all. You have ChatGPT again.
How are you gonna use ChatGPT?
You type. I know how to read letters. TTS, text to speech.
Our kids are not going to need college. Our kids are going to learn how to read, how to talk on stream. They're going to learn. They're going to read the chat.
Do you understand when
Right?
my kid
gonna
is
know
when
how to
my
spam Ws.
hold on when my kid is born? I'm live streaming that. I'm making money while he's being born.
Yes.
Yeah, wow me.
And he's going to learn
He's
to
gonna
walk,
be. He's
talk,
gonna,
and read chat.
Did somebody in the crowd say DDG? Like, let's play that.
when my,
Jay.
hold on. When my kid is born, I'm live streaming that. I'm making money while he's being born.
Yes.
Yeah, wow me.
Oh, you need Jesus. Why does he need Jesus for that? What if he just wants to share the birth of his child with the world? The world that got him the life he's living right now. Like, what? Not saying I would do it, but if I did in the future, I have every right to do that.
Wow me.
And he's going to learn to walk, talk, and read chat.
What? The first words he's saying is, bro, he's putting on a headset before he puts in a bib. I'm not doing that. Like,
Okay.
Ad number, like, what is it, 6? Ad number 5, 6?
Driving, Lawfin.
Enter the all-new Universal
I ain't gonna lie, Chad, this been a banger.
where horror comes to play.
And that's your value.
Yeah.
Congratulations to your future child.
And you know what's going to be different about that is he's going to instill that in his kid, and his kid's going to be a successful streamer instead of instilling you got to go to college your whole
What
life.
if his kid wants to go to college?
I don't want him to go to college.
But what if he
Oh,
wants
go to college, go to college, go to college. Why not? Be a streamer, be a streamer, be a streamer.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways to parent, and that's a whole nother debate.
If your parents are telling you you got to go to college, it's a must, you got to do it to be successful, you're going to be stuck in that cycle your whole life.
Well, no, because I know a lot of people who their parents told them, oh, you won't be successful without college, and then they ended up going to college and being successful, or they weren't successful and they went to college. So it doesn't mean that it's necessarily you're a product of your environment. It just means that, like,
I can
you do
listen
have
to
have
her
that
talk
autonomy
all
and
day,
that
chat.
critical thinking in order to make
Just
your
tell me
decisions.
sweet nothings.
No.
You could. Let me end it off on this. You could. I got it. That was a good shot, though. That was a good shot.
Off the backboard with it.
Let's talk about quotes. Product of your environment, right? Product of your environment. You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse.
Yeah.
What? That is not the quote. What? Wait, what is the quote though? You can bring the horse to the water, but you can't force it to drink. That's the quote. You can teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the horse the water. What?
Talk to him. Talk to him.
The brain rot is killing me.
Talk to me. Let's talk quotes.
You know what? You genuinely left me so speechless. I don't know what to say.
He's got a girlfriend.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
That's great. I'm not trying to hit on.
I don't, though.
That's okay.
So wait, do you think though that college is necessary? Do you think it's
Do you think you need to go to college to learn how to dance? Like, be honest.
No,
I feel like because I'm still stuck on it.
No, that should have been the main argument.
I know you could probably learn it.
I think that it's not necessarily going to college. It's expanding your education and developing yourself as a person.
Do you have to go to college to do that?
No, but it is easier with a bit of structure. Like there are people.
Yeah,
who
but
could,
I feel like you're a strong girl. You could learn structure. I feel like you're smart.
Thank you so much. I am a strong
That's
girl.
what I'm saying.
But it's
I don't
one of
think
those
you need
things.
college.
I do.
You needed college to get where you are?
Yeah, I did.
Chad, this has been a crazy video. I ain't gonna lie. Banger for sure. Let's go, Jason.
So, what's your ethnicity?
What does this have to do with anything?
Okay. Shout out to this lady. We seen her at the beginning of the video. Then she went to. There was a cutout part where she was talking at the table, Now she's back at the table. Like, I admire the fierceness and your determination. But can we let some other people speak, like, respectfully?
He's Indian.
Shout out all my black queens.
Sure.
And your parents know that you sit online all day with the camera plugged up to a
My parents know. My parents know that I gave.
tell her why?
No. My parents know that I gave them 3 cars, a whole house, and that's about it. They don't need to know.
I retired my
what I
mom
do.
last year.
I retired my
Okay,
parents.
and then just one more question. And then y'all talked about the chains. Like, if y'all really had money like y'all claim y'all do, y'all wouldn't be walking
These are
around with them
these are
small
called rob me chains. We don't care about these. If you rob me, it's
Yeah,
okay.
this-
I wear
this-
rob me watches.
This is gifted. Yeah, I don't. Really
It's
care
called
about
rob me
this.
chains.
You're saying if we had money for real, we would wear it on our body?
Well, y'all say y'all have the cars, the houses. Like,
If you want, we could go bed for bed.
Not just a car. Multiple cars.
What's that? My car's in the shop actually.
what makes y'all feel like we don't got money?
He said we can go bed for bed. We can go bed for bed. We can go M for M. No, that's crazy. Now I am thinking about it. I'm thinking about it more, chat. Like, I get what they saying. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Jason the Ween did retire his parents and bought them cars at the age of 22. I think he's 22 or 21. Like, but he is like the top 1% of streamers. So it's like, you can go either route. Like, that's why it's just a debate. Like, it's a debate because there's no right side. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on life and situations and a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck.
What makes y'all feel like that? Because y'all really do feel like, because y'all keep saying money. Like, y'all really feel like we don't got no money.
Let's go band for band.
Go band for band with them.
You want to open
I can
Chase?
show you my bank account, too.
Let me open my brokerage and you open your bank account.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's get serious.
This is just one account.
Hold on,
I don't want to be in this clip.
Because you don't got no money for a
I don't got no money? No, I
just showed
can't.
you
That's
my
crazy.
account.
Okay, wait, hold
It's
on.
on my
I gotta update my Charles
You don't
Schwab.
even have the app, man.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God.
Come here.
Oh my God. K-Song, let's go, my boy.
Well, firstly, after listening this whole time to all 4 of you, my brain is just rotting.
You went to college 20 years ago,
First of
bro.
all, I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC 4.0.
Holy.
Thank
you guys. Thank you guys. Wait till y'all find out. He doesn't use his degree.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I do use my degree.
What do you use it in?
I do use my degree because you're.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Let me explain something. When I went to 4 years of college, graduating communication, public speaking, I'm a streamer. How do you think I learned how to speak to an audience?
You RP on GTA. What are you
Hold on, but that's one.
You play DJ sets in your room by yourself.
You didn't know how to communicate before you got a degree that says communications on it?
So, and by the way, you look at the way you look at me. You can't even process your thoughts. You can't even talk about your.
You keep
I'm
saying
literally
that.
listening to you. No, what are you talking about?
He's saying he needed a degree to do a Jakura watch party.
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
Hold on,
You're a gold man.
Did you go to college?
I did.
And you
for 2 years.
dropped out, right?
I did.
Okay, tell me about your college experience.
I cheated in all my classes. I didn't
Okay.
really learn anything.
Cool. Are you guys proud of that?
Yes.
You are.
Yes,
Why?
because it
Because
got me
I
to
got
where
out of
I am
high
today.
school. I got a degree out of high school. I have my principal's phone number.
Where are
he
your
let me
morals?
cheat.
Okay, yeah, we gotta talk about that too. Like, how many people like graduated college but cheated the whole way through? Like, what's the percentage on that? I mean, nobody could ever find out. Like, what's the percentage of actual smart people to the people that just cheated on the test? I don't know. That's a good question.
And where are your morals? Why is everything about
Why-
money?
so why-
And why do you base success on how much money you made?
No one said that. No one said that. I'm successful
Really?
in many ways.
It sounds like that's what you guys are basing everything off.
I will say this.
Go ahead.
Her point being, the point of life is to be happy, right? All right, what'd you say again?
You already forgot.
Something about being happy, all right? College made me depressed, okay? Because it prevented me from pursuing my dreams of becoming a streamer.
That was your dreams.
Now he's a W streamer.
Yes, and now I
That
get
was your
spam
dream?
W's every
So
single
many
day.
W's in the chat every day.
So let me tell
Now
you.
people spam W in my chat. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Chat spam W right now. I feel them.
Something about these 4 individuals right here. I know them very well. See, everything they're doing here is this: they want to make everyone here angry. That is
They're
their goal.
rage baiting
Everything
us.
they're saying, there's no meaning behind the words they're saying. That is, see, as a human being,
No,
I
I
can't
truly
live like
believe that college is bullshit.
that. Live like that. No, because college teaches you a sense of responsibility.
Oh, I actually believe that.
What do you mean?
I actually believe college is the most useless thing ever.
Yeah.
I
You
truly
do?
believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
why?
I've given that whole point throughout the whole time.
I didn't like any of your points.
That's
so
your
then that's
opinion.
your opinion.
Well,
I
yeah,
actually
your opinion, but yeah, Jim, it's just like
my
don't get me
mom.
wrong, you're very
My
successful.
mom
You're
couldn't
very
afford
successful.
college for me.
Oh
That's what
my
she told me.
God.
So if I went to college, I would have been in debt, and then I would have
Okay.
put her in debt. Then I would have had to find a job, and then I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, but guess what? I didn't go the business route. If I went the college route, I would have been in debt. My mom would have been in debt, probably still till right now. Instead, she's living in a house paid off, free, retired, living the life. She has her car paid off, house paid off. She's chilling. She's catching a vibe right now.
Did you pay for college?
Originally, well, no, I had a loan.
Did you or did your parents pay?
No, I had a loan. I paid for it.
Okay.
Like,
how did-
by the way, how most every single person
So how did
does.
you pay off that loan? How'd you pay off the loan?
Well, I paid it off through my
Streaming.
career in content creation and
Exactly.
and investing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
But,
Next person.
no.
You wasted money.
But
you
I
didn't use your
got
money to pay
here
off the
through
loan.
I got to content creation through school though.
Oh, school taught you how to press go live and read a chat. No.
Did your school teach you how to put on Chrome Hearts? No. Let's keep it a buck. Or the story is, this was rage bait.
Chat. It was just all rage bait, man. And we all got sucked in, man. We all got sucked in, but I ain't gonna lie. Great content. I ain't gonna lie. This was a banger. Chat. Y'all can't lie. We was all hooked. We was all hooked in this. I can't lie. We gonna look at the comments because that's what we always do, man. Bro, this isn't even a debate. This is just FaZe D1 rage baiting the crap out of random people with no hesitation. No facts. On a real note, though, a dancing degree is probably one on the list of the most useless degrees in college ever. I disagree, personally. The reason why the college side is so weak is because the people who actually got value out of college are at work and not at a FaZe content shoot. Are they cooking? Is this comic cooking? Say you have a mortgage still if your house is paid off is crazy. Buddy went to college, he should know. Nope, laughing my A off. Housing taxes. Ron, where's your college? What's your college degree? Dance. I can literally dance right now. Nah, that's probably gonna be my clip. I ain't gonna lie. That was hilarious. But chat, if you guys are new to the channel, I'm my reoccurring subscribers, man. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because all my posts are bangers. Long live Jalen, where we at this thing, you dig? W video, chat. I ain't gonna lie. That was a lit video. That was a lit video. I can't lie. That had the energy up. That had the energy up, chat. We was vibing the whole time. I can't lie. Can't lie, can't lie, can't lie. Chat. What should we do now? What should we do now, man? What's the vibes, chat? What should we watch next? What should we watch next? I ain't gonna lie. That video is a banger. I can't lie. I can't lie. I don't know. I low-key got energy. I could watch something else. Is the American Dream still alive? Spectrum. My brother would have a great time watching that video. Chad, if you're new to the channel, you know what I'm saying, I posted a vlog yesterday. I did a movie review of the Fantastic Four banger video. Oh yeah, we gaining momentum, chat. We been grinding, man. What's the vibes, chat? What should we watch? What should we do? That's 5 months ago. I low-key might end the stream. Even though this has been a banger live, chat. Y'all been showing so much love. But I think I'm finna call it a day. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. I can't lie, chat. I'm chilling right now. Or do I want to watch my homie video? Nah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling for right now, chat. Chat, W stream. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm my reoccurring subscribers, man. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because all my posts are bangers. TikTok, we gone, man. YouTube, we gone, man.